Hello guys, Mr. RC1990 here, and this is episode 2 of Trading Pure Profits. As you can see, we're just going to start this little video off by telling you how many coins I have, then I'm going to go out and buy a couple of players, probably using the 600-650 method for this video, as I showed in the first episode. If you want to go check that one out, it'll be on my channel somewhere. But we have 9,653 coins to work with at the moment. Hopefully going to make that into about 15 to 20k as this video goes on. So I'll be back when that is all done, and see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see we have 3 coins, which can only mean one thing, that we've bought all of the players possible to us at this time. As you can see in the watch list, I actually have 1 player I have bought using the 600 and 650 method. It's all very nice for 700 coins in 433, but for some reason he is stuck in the watch list, so when I can get him out, I will list him on the market. But until then, he's going to have to stay in there, and move on to the guys we got in our trade pile, starting things off with IU. Again, this was all the 650 method, apart from one guy I picked up for 250 coins because that's all I had left. But it's not going to make you a load of profit. I thought I'd try it in this episode. But looking around, you're only going to get the time I'm trading anyway. It's only just about 6 o'clock. I have 6 and 7 between that kind of time. Only going to get about a K each player, just over that possibly if you're lucky. So it's not the best method in the world to trade with at this kind of time, but it's better at night, definitely. I'm just going to list them all for 1,000, 1,200 by now, or these ones anyway. And if they don't sell, then I can always relist them for a little bit cheaper. But I'm bound to make profit. A lot of them will discard for more. There's an Andy Carroll for 700 coins there. Hopefully we can get a little bit more for him. That guy, very underrated, 700 coins. Again, doesn't sell for loads, but you can easily make about a K off him if you're lucky. This guy here, he's a really good player, but again, only sells for about a K. It's disgusting, really. This guy is a guy I picked up for 250 coins. We're going to try and get 800 coins out of him. He's not in the worst formation in the world. Anita, 700 coins. We'll aim a little bit higher for him. He goes for a little bit more. We'll say about 1.8k. If we get that, we're happy. This guy, I believe he's a 5-star skiller. Yes, he is. But again, doesn't sell for a lot. It's quite disgusting, really. But we'll put him up for 1.3 if we get that. We're happy. Aim a little bit higher for the 5-star skillness. Omri now, I haven't checked his price, but I do believe it's probably around way less than that, but I'm going to aim high on my first go because I always seem to do that, because as you've seen in the last episode, you can sometimes get lucky. If I see them in the 59th minute, they take the gamble and sometimes it doesn't pay off for them. Rafael Sobis there, 5-star skiller. Hangling for 650 coins. If you're starting to build a team, it's a great method of doing that. It's not just for trading, you can make a team by picking up players. Again, Arshav 700 coins, probably in the game, an amazing player. I'm going to list him for 2k because he's in a very good formation. If we get that, we'll be pretty happy. Again, Rodriguez in 83 overall for 650 coins. What does he discard for? 664. So we've made profit without even doing anything, which is pretty good. We're going to list him for 2k because of his formation. Again, Obfay Mines is in the watch list, so I'll trade him off when I can. But until then, these are the players we're going with at the moment, all over a K. There's about 15 players here, so hopefully when we get back around the 15k mark would be very good, 15 to 20k mark. But I don't love trading with this method. I'll probably go back to trading with the silvers, and then when we get a lot more coins, it's easier because you can pick out the informs and stuff like that. So we'll move on to that when we can. But until then, this is what we're going to have to be doing. So I'll be back in the next part. Hey guys, I am back, and as you can see, we now have 15,108 coins, and we've sold 14 things in our trade pile. First things first, Obafemi Martins is still stuck in this damn trade pile thing, so we're not actually going to be able to sell him this episode, because actually, I don't even know when that's going to clear, but when it does, he's only going to sell for around 800 to 1,000 coins anyway. We actually got him in 433, but for some reason there it's saying 5212. Which is a bit of a piss take, but okay, interesting. Let's have a quick look. We go back out and go back in. Might change. 433. Bit of a strange one. But yeah, okay, we got him in 433s. Hopefully get around a K for him. So we're at about 16k when he sells. But let's just have a look what we sold in this episode. We sold IU for 1k. I've relisted these. I'm not going to lie, they were a bitch to sell. The 600 650 method did not work well for me. Purely because I'm going to say I did it because I did it around 6 o'clock. A lot of people were online at that time. If you do it in the night, it will probably work better because people are just listing things overnight for like 150 coins, etc. And you might get lucky then. But it didn't work amazing for me. But we still made 5k profit, which isn't bad, I suppose. But I was hoping to make a little bit more. But some of the players sold for a K, some of them sold for a bit over. So IU sold for a K. Belhanda, that's a bit of a disappointing one. Only sold for a K. I actually looked on the market. He is between about 800 coins, so about 1.5k, which is disgusting, really. He's an 82 rated player. I don't understand why he's so cheap, but there you go. Negredo actually sold for 900 coins, which again is a bit of a letdown. But he is only 67 at pace, and he wasn't in a great formation, so profit's profit, I suppose. Carroll sold for 1.2k, which is fantastic. Great goal scoring record for him there with 36 games played, 7 goals scored. Arnautovic sold for 1k there, as you can see. Van der Veer also sold for a k. As I said, a lot of them sold for a k. He sold for 700 coins, which wasn't too bad because it really isn't immense. We only picked him up for 250 coins. Silvers actually seem to be better to trade with at the moment for me. Anita sold for 1.6k. Pretty good. D'Alessandro 1.1k, the 5-star skiller. Henri sold for 1.5k, which was not too bad at all. 1k sold us Rafael Sobis, of course, the 5-star skiller as well. Hangland sold for 1.3k, which wasn't too bad. Arshavin for 1.5. Didn't realise it's actually 5-star weak foot. That's pretty impressive. And he sold for 1.1k. So we're at about 15,000 coins with Obafemi Martin still to sell. So we're going to say we're at about 16,000 coins. So that is the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with some already soon. So thank you very much, and